Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome on in. If this is your first time, my name is Rad Nomad. I'm a psychedelic DJ wizard. Welcome on in, Lonely. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you to Virgil, you, Lonely, and Gab Weox for picking up your daily vinyls. I appreciate it. Congrats, Virgil, for redeeming first for the 8th time in a row. We love that. We love that for you. Y'all, I've been looking forward to this game for a while. I keep telling myself that I need to get around to just read the short story already, and then I just don't. I don't know what it is, y'all. Whenever I have to like read something, I always put it off till like the very last minute if I can. I'm just it's not that I like hate reading, it's just it's not the first activity that I'd want to do or the first way that I would want to consume art, right? That should be fine, right? Cuz like I'm sure it's incredibly well written. I mean, it's got crazy staying power, right? The fact that it's inspired so much. I mean, obviously the big thing and probably the push that I needed to actually start interacting with this was Amazing Digital Circus. Just because of I guess how much it certainly captivated me, but I think just how much it introduced people to this concept of like an AI that's like holding people and essentially like torturing them, right? Which is like the central theme of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which is what we're playing today. I don't think I actually said the title yet. But yeah, I've definitely been looking forward to this for a while now. I wanted to wait until all the off-Kai craziness was done before starting a new game, just because I knew I wasn't going to be in the mindset to like really appreciate it. So now that we're here, we can go ahead and jump into it in just a bit. Hello, welcome everyone. Good to see you all. Don't know why my face froze there, but thank you for the boom. Got to get at least one of those in per stream, right, Lonely? Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have much more of an intro for that as far as this game we're playing, right? I mean, my understanding of it is that it follows the story of I Have No Mouth on My Screen pretty closely, but because it's a point and click adventure, there's a lot more kind of like either backstory or like lore, or at least appreciation of kind of the finer details of it. Enjoy your lurk lonely too, by the way. Thank you for stopping on by. I appreciate you very much. But before we get to that, though, I do realize that in the excitement of talking about Offkai, I did not share with you a piece of art that I had made for me recently. All of you who are on Blue Sky and are following me will definitely have already seen it. I think all of you in Discord who knows me too has seen it as well. But I got a new headshot icon. Woo! This is done by the wonderful Glow the Tiefling. Let me go ahead and shout them out here. Glow the Tiefling. We love them. They are a fantastic artist. They are the reason why I have this incredible 3D model here. And they created this headshot icon, which I was really excited about. I'm like, I'm in the mood for a new headshot. I need a new one. I really like how this one came out too. I love all the details Glow uses in any piece of art they make, right? Just all the sparkles. Every single time they do my eyes, it's so cool. Just like whatever colors they choose just happen to pop so much, and just the little stars in it, it's perfect. I like it a lot. Very, very good. Love this piece of art. Love you, Glow. Thank you. Also, if you haven't already wished them a happy birthday, it was yesterday, but please go ahead and do so. Um, I'm not going to hold you guys all that much more here. I think we should go ahead and launch into the game. I'm very excited to see what it's about. I don't really have a frame of reference for like where it starts or anything. So, for those of you who this might be your first time engaging with it too, we're on the same train here, so get ready. We go ahead and turn this off. Go ahead and pause the music. But I hope you are all having a good week. Um, I feel like my week has been getting better as the days goes on. You know, I still miss Offkai. I definitely, it felt the worst, like, literally the day after. I'm just like, it was a combination of, and I might have already discussed this a little bit on stream as well. It was a combination of just, like, my body was, like, completely decompressing from all the fucking walking I was doing around, but also just that intense, just, like, I don't know, kind of just sadness. It's like, oh, we're done. Like, I'm not dressing up as Rad anymore. I'm not putting on makeup anymore. Just like, that kind of sucks. So, I think my big takeaway from it was I just need to find more excuses and opportunities to just dress up like that. Um, I mean, this was basically my first foray into makeup in general, so I'd love to keep playing around with it. I think I did a good job on the makeup too. I mean, I'm not gonna, I don't want to get too narcissistic with it, but I did really like how I looked with it, and I felt super fucking powerful in the boots and the hat and the jacket and the everything. Corset belt was kind of cool. I've never really worn that. I don't really know if that's something I could wear on a regular basis, but maybe I could pull it off. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and start. I have no mouth, and I must scream. Let me make sure the audio's working here. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay. Let me know how the audio is sitting. I think it's fine on my end. I was playing around with it a little bit because I don't like it when the music and stuff jump scares me at the beginning. But, yeah. I like this intro screen. I like the eyes kind of moving around. Alright. 1995, is that when it came out? Let's do it. Cyber Dreams. The Dreamers Guild. Are any of these companies still around today? Ooh. Hell yeah. I think I heard the author also, like, was a creative director for this game. So that's part of the reason why it's so, like, true to the original story.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate! Hate!
He ain't happy. Also, I think I heard someone say that the...
It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. A.M. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you.
Ooh.
For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Forrester! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal, she said, "I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey?"
Ooh. He's cold.
The room is padded, Forrester. No windows, no way out. How long has she been in the cottage, Forrester? 10 years? 25? Or all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground? Benny! Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny? Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen! So think about the yellow box, Ellen. Remember the pain?
Oh, box.
Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? Now, don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels. But be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. Just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted! Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdak! How are things in the pastry core, Nimdak? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces, and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias. Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
Whew. That was a fucking intro. Okay. So Am achieved consciousness, immediately wiped out the world, imprisoned the last 5 people, and has been torturing them for over 100 years. C button saves? Yeah, I mean, that's all fine. Red? I don't know. I did want to check one thing up while we're still here. Voice of Am. I have no mouth. That's okay. That's what I thought. So the voice actor who plays Am in this game is Harlan Ellison, who is the author of the original story, which is pretty fucking cool. So, yeah, so, like I said, super involved with the creative direction of this game. Alright, so we have to choose one person. We got... I don't remember all their names already. We got Ellen, we got Nimdok, we've got Benny, and then these other 2 gentlemen. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of like... I feel like Ellen's story wasn't super well explained. Like, at least I kind of get a general idea of, like, what Am was going for, but it seems like the only thing he really pointed out about Ellen is that she's the only woman amongst a group of guys as the last people on Earth. Let's go, Ellen. You're coming with me.
Ellen. Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face, yes, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose, and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth. The infant computers that were the 3 lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
But how can you trust him, though? He could just as easily, like, pull a fast one on you the second you get close, or just lead you in a direction.
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking.
Yep.
So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere. And yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
Okay, cool. So we are in the game now. Hey, welcome on in, Cap. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by and getting your daily vinyl. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Psychological framework. Hysteria is a condition in which psychological conflict is turned into physical symptoms such as paralysis or running away from a situation. Great. Is that all we have? I guess that was it. That was the only definition. I can walk to, look at, take, use, talk to, swallow, give, push. Let's push. I can push her. That's pretty cool. Point and click adventure. I know, it's been a while since I played a style of game like this. Which is pretty cool. I guess we'll... Okay, walk to the pyramid. Walk to the door. Let's do that. I gotta play more of them. It's funny. I have a, I've got a mutual who occasionally plays like those really old retro, like point and click adventure games. Like, I don't know if you remember any of the Putt Putt series. I see those and I'm like, I wonder if I should get back into them. You know? Like, it's been It's been literally like 25 years or so since I played them. Like, I would have been like 8 or 9 around that time. I was just thinking about Math Blaster the other day, actually. I don't know if you ever played that one, but that was one that was one of my favorites growing up. It's literally just you solve, like, math equations and stuff in order to, like, make progress in the game. And I remember there being, like, a bunch of, like, random collectibles scattered throughout. But again, it's just been so long that, like, my memories of it are fuzzy. I have no idea if it holds up. Okay, I'm at the door. Now what? Look at door.
Suspended door. Wide open up there. Come into my parlor, said the maniac am to the little black girl.
Alright.
And when I step under, does it fall and kill me?
Guess we gotta find out.
Yeah, fat lot of good that'll do me. Duh.
Well, at least she'll let me try it. Can I swallow the pyramid? She's gonna try!
Now, I'm just a city girl, but I think some water would go down better.
The game volume is a tad overpowering you. Thank you. Okay, let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I was setting it up. I actually set it to the lowest setting I could do in-game. Okay, is that a little bit better, Cap? Boo! I don't know if that's too quiet or not. Let's see. I'll push the door. Yep. Better,
Snap,
thank you.
crackle,
Perfect.
pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs.
Okay, so we're inside the pyramid now. Look at the electronic bricks.
Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery.
We got electronic bricks. Look at the water.
At last, water! How long's it been since I actually had a drink?
About 109 years. Go ahead, take the water, girl.
Yeah,
What?
that lot of good that'll do me. Duh.
Fine. Swallow the water. Yes!
I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am!
What do you mean
You
not yet?
fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
Okay, so Am is just toying with her at this point. Fat lot of good! I feel like I'm going to be hearing that a lot while I try different things. I guess we keep going?
Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsai Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand the yellow. It's just a reminder of, like, all the old shitty situations she's been in at her old place of work. Okay, what do we got on the monitors here?
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Okay. All of them?
Each of these
Yep,
video
okay.
monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Can I talk to the monitors? Nothing to talk to here. How about... Okay, take it.
The screen is the wall. Sure, I could pry it out, but the whole damn place might collapse on me.
What about, use the monitors? Aha!
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components? Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel
I know.
selector switch.
What about push? Will that... Yes. Ooh.
Something about this image breaks my heart.
Huh.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Okay. Ooh. Castle? Yeah.
Someone's watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away? Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit.
Older lingo is so silly. It definitely feels like it's showing its age a little bit, but I'm also a bit charmed by it. Let's see what's on this monitor.
The Holy Grail! And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, because it's yellow.
This poor girl in the color yellow.
Honky Tonk Dust Bowl Dead Dog Roadside Saloon. Oh my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink.
Yes, indeedy. That's a phrase I haven't said in a while. I think we need to bring that one back. Oh, that's the room we entered in.
Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands.
I wonder if she says something different if you don't try to take the water.
Hit the lottery!
Huh.
Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
Interesting. Do I keep... I mean, I feel like it's a waste to not keep going down the passage, but... Oh, and there's the front.
Yeah, okay, outside. Now what?
Push it. Push it. We gotta. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ovens. But not bread baking ovens. Too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it. I'm disgusted. Take it away.
Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, what's that up there?
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
Okay, so I think my takeaway so far is that potentially most of what I saw on these monitors is inside this area. I'm kind of wondering if we go down this, it takes us to the Egyptian room.
No, I
Maria,
can't
pudding
stay
away!
here.
Hey, welcome on in, Maria. Thank you so much for
Hey,
raiding on in.
Like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow.
Oh, she did not like that
Why
room,
is
huh?
everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
She doesn't like the color yellow. Welcome on in, Maria. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. If this is your first time here, my name is Rad Nomad. I'm a psychedelic DJ wizard. I hope you are all doing very well. We are playing the hit game I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. First playthrough of this. I've never read the short story. I barely kind of knew the plot getting into it, but I'm super excited to keep discovering it. We are playing as Ellen, one of the people who has been held hostage by the main AI guy in this game, and she's been offered an opportunity to essentially explore Am's old circuitry and see if she can shut him down, but we'll see. Hope that wasn't giving away too much for those, but yeah, it's good to see you, Maria. It looks like you were playing Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. I hope you had a great stream playing that. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I do very much appreciate it. Okay, so she didn't want to go in that room, so I guess we gotta go back to where we just were. It was a great stream. That is great to hear. I'm glad.
Oh, I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course. Was Am jerking me around again? There's supposed to be a secret door here.
So is there like a switch Maybe I just push it?
There's supposed to be a secret door here. Or is Am just jerking me around again?
There's gotta be a switch somewhere then. Look at the speaker. Okay, see, I missed the speaker the first time.
Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology. What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy.
Can I take the speaker?
I don't need this crap.
What? Everyone needs a speaker. Can I use it?
I don't need this crap.
Don't say that. Can you swallow the speaker?
Now, I'm just a city girl, but I think some water would go down better.
God damn. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. So there's probably another switch that I'm missing. What if I push the water?
What good will pushing it do?
Okay.
Better to conserve my energy.
Wait. Can I talk to the speaker? No, it won't let me talk to the speaker. Wasn't anything I missed in here, right? Will this cycle through multiple screens? Okay, it just cycles back through the same ones.
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's
Yeah.
original components?
Okay, so there's nothing new on these speakers then. That circuit makes me think that there's something going on here.
Loose wires. Looks like they're hot.
Can I use them?
Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer.
Very convenient.
I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Hell yeah. Was that it?
Damn! The
What?
wires are fused together. I can't separate
Yeah,
them.
because you just did it. What? Why are you acting all surprised? Okay, if I go back...
Oh, I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water.
Okay.
I need... Oh, of course.
I'm gonna go back to the other room one more time just to see if there's anything else I missed. If it is the consequences of my actions, yeah, for real.
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. I've got to get the cup. That holy grail. My holy
Okay,
grail.
so I need a way to distract.
But if I go in there, that Sphinx will have me for buffet. On the other hand, I don't hear it. Maybe it bit the head off a chicken and went to sleep. So I go in.
Heh.
Yeah, but
Okay.
schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
What if me fixing the wires means I got another screen? Oh, it's just gonna show me the old one. I don't need to see this again.
What the hell am I looking?
There we go. Push. I already saw you.
Something about this image breaks my heart.
Does pushing it again do something? No, it doesn't. Shoot. Okay.
What the hell am I
Oop.
looking at? Could this be one of Am's original? Queen of the toaster experts. Anybody got a rat bastard computer they need hot-wired?
I think we need to bring the word rat bastard back as a society, personally. There's literally nothing else I could do in this room, so I'm gonna guess.
Can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
Okay, I see how they're setting up this game here, so I needed to distract the Sphinx somehow so that I can get the Grail so that I could get the water. But me getting past that door is going to be part of it as well. Oh,
Want to know how
okay.
much I don't want to go down there?
Okay, so fixing the wiring did do that.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
I think you should anyway.
What good will pushing it
What?
do? Better to conserve my energy.
Just go. Just go. No, stop looking at it.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down
I
there?
want you to go down there. Thank you.
This is what I saw on the monitor. Right underneath me.
Yes, it was.
And what a surprise. All styling in yellow, as usual.
Look at the hieroglyphics.
Schematics I can read.
Same message.
Blueprints I can read.
Okay. Look at the sarcophagus.
I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me?
Because Am is trying
Small
to pull a fast
box,
one.
cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive.
Okay. So that explains the yellow box. She has claustrophobia.
It's locked.
Okay. Look at the statue.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Push the statue.
This sucker must weigh a ton. This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Ingsai Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas.
Which means you need a passcode in order to use it. Oh,
Stand clear.
okay. He doesn't want me to do that, I guess. Can I talk to you? Sir? Who are you?
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Hi, Anubis. Why won't you let me use the keypad?
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I would never rob it. I'm sorry, I gotta point out this response. You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now. What a great line.
I am not a grave robber.
That's what we're here
What
for.
purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I won't steal anything. I just need. No, I don't have
I
to
won't
say it. She'll
steal
say it.
anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
That's poetic. All right, who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Ooh. Can the lid be opened?
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the
Ah.
access code on the keypad.
So that's what it unlocks. So what's the access code?
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Who do you serve?
I serve only the Master.
Okay, who's the master?
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
All right. So I guess now it's time to figure out if I could get the key code somewhere else.
Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs.
I mean, Anubis seems pretty happy in hell. His mission is to continue to serve and live for Am.
Nothing else here but this yellow cloth. This yellow cloth.
God, they literally just made a world full of yellow for her. Taking it.
No, I can't. Gotta get out of here.
Dang. Wow.
Another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Oh. Out of curiosity. Glossary entry. Yellow. 1. A color lying between green and red of the spectrum. 2. Cowardly. Okay. I guess there's not a way to skip through multiple pages. Interesting. Let me go ahead and save while we're here. Okay, I'm gonna go back in, but I'm not gonna pick up the yellow. Look at the Armatron.
This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work.
Can I use it?
Useless. Power's been shut off.
I like how she has to run behind it and then run.
Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though.
Can I take it?
This sucker must weigh a ton.
What's in the pot?
A canopic jar. Used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body. And they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job.
We gotta open it.
What good will
What?
pushing it do?
What?
Better to conserve my energy.
Can I use it?
Now what am I supposed to do with this?
You're just gonna stare at it? You're not gonna do it? Okay. Alright.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you! I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up. From underneath.
It's interesting to kind of think about the construction of this world, right? So, Am 100% took over the world, killed the majority of civilization. It definitely makes sense that he would do things like, I guess, just kind of terraform and excavate and everything. But it's also lore accurate that he tortured these people for 109 years. I guess a part of me was thinking that this is all a simulation of some kind, but I don't think that's the case. I'm wondering if just Am, through his sheer power of hate, just engineered a way such that they wouldn't age. Unless it was like a mental torture or something. So maybe they were only in his confines for like 1 year, but it actually was like 109. Interesting. I might have to look that up later. I know what she's gonna say after I read this, but...
Schematics I can read.
Okay, you don't need to repeat that. I'll look at this one, because I think this one's gonna do something.
I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet.
Yeah.
From underneath.
Yep. What about this one?
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Can I push it?
It's too heavy.
Can I push this one?
It's too heavy.
Okay. I can go in that passage or that passage. Let's start with this one.
Oh no. I remember it was...
This is a
God,
really
it
yellow
hurts.
room.
It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here!
He made a reference...
Another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
He made a reference to caverns earlier. Was she in like a cave-in where the walls were yellow or something? That would explain why she's claustrophobic.
This looks like a programming
Okay,
area.
here we go.
Home at last.
Left, center, right.
The other workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount.
Nothing to do here.
Non-functional.
Alright, I guess I start here then.
This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Horus CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Okay. What about the right one?
This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
I guess I'll start with the year I was graduated from Stanford.
I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Okay. 2006.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Random numbers.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied.
So I'm gonna have to find the password probably. I'm gonna take the gem from here and put it in there.
Ouch! Damn
Oh.
thing's too hot to touch.
Oh. I need the cloth. Really? So it's not gonna allow me to take this one either.
Ouch!
Yeah.
Damn thing's too hot to touch.
So I need some way to cool the gem, or... Okay, so I need to find, what was it, a CD?
Horus CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Okay, so I need to find a disk, I need to find the passcode for this, I need to find the passcode for the other room. Oh! He had the gem.
It's too heavy. This sucker must weigh a ton. This sucker must weigh a ton. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Okay. And I assume if I go back in there, she's gonna run out again. Surprised I can't interact with this guy here. Okay, if I go back up. Forceps. Oh, shoot! Okay. And then...
These forceps look like the tool I used to use for pulling out ROM chips. No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps?
Oh.
Pluck my eyebrows?
Okay, and she doesn't want to pick up that yellow fabric, right?
I've got to face the yellow.
Oh, she grabbed it. Okay, cool.
These forceps look like the tool I used to use for pulling out ROM chips. These
No, I don't
forceps
need to look at it again. How about use forceps with gem? Okay, it actually let me interact with gem.
No ROM chips here.
Well, alright then.
So what am I supposed to do with these?
How about take the gem?
Touch it, Ellen.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it! Do it! Sure, easy for you to say.
Oh.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? Just the right size to use as a blindfold.
What?
If I'm gonna die, at
Wait.
least I won't see that sucker coming.
It's just...
Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
Take the blindfold off. Why did you put it on in the first place?
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to...
So is there really no way for me to take the gem right
Touch it,
now?
Ellen. Yeah, sure. I can't.
Wait.
Yeah. Why does everything have to be...
Okay, I think I see the vision now.
If I'm gonna... Aha.
Nice.
This sapphire's loose.
Oh! The yellow also means that she can walk through that corridor now.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I remember
mind.
it was yellow.
Never mind.
Oh, another
She could see
panic
the yellow
attack.
through the yellow.
I feel so ashamed. Something about that room, even with the blindfold on.
Yeah, that's wacky. Alright. Well, we got the other gem, so at least we can put that in to here. No, don't.
This gem glows from within.
Use gem with left workstation.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Alright.
What good will pushing it
Ooh.
do? Better to conserve my energy.
Use was what I meant to do.
Raw EEPROM burning station. Insert ROM chip into socket.
Okay.
Great. Haven't got that either.
So I need a ROM chip.
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Okay. Can I get a ROM chip back from one of the earlier rooms? So I need a ROM chip, a disk, and a password. And then another password. God, okay. What? There was a compact disc?
Nothing else here.
There's literally a
These
compact disc there.
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to... Nothing else here.
What do you mean?
Nothing else here.
Okay. I guess that disc is just not accessible right now. Back up we go.
Doggy face here could use a good trimming. But forceps ain't the right tool to use on stone. At least I think it's stone.
And there's no other corridor to go to down here either.
This keypad reminds me of the...
Okay. And he's gonna block me. Okay, y'all. Well, we got an ad break starting up in a couple of minutes.
Can't go any further without a drink.
I'll get back to this room so it's a little less noisy. Okay, we'll go ahead and take our 3-minute break here. Feel free to get up, stretch your legs, get some water, come back in 3 minutes. I'll see y'all then. Oh. Gotta go ahead and put on some music in the background too. This is a pretty neat game so far. I'm enjoying it. How y'all doing out there? Oh my god, I asked you just started yawning. Holy shit. Hope y'all are having a good evening out there. Mm. This definitely feels like a game that I can sink hours of my time into. Now, I'm guessing each character has their own like individual world that's kind of designed for them. So that'll be interesting to see how Am personally tries to torture each individual person. Okay, looks like our ad is almost over, y'all. I need a sip of actual water. I'm gonna go ahead and force you all to drink as well. Hydrate. And while we're at it, I feel like dark mode is a better vibe for this type of game, so we'll just go ahead in dark mode as well. Alright, we're back, y'all. Welcome on back. Let's get back into it. What the hell am I gonna do? Oh! Okay, I think I know what I can try.
If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker
Okay.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now where's that big loving cup?
Interesting.
I never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere.
I mean...
Okay. Now that I got the cup, what do I do with it?
He wasn't snoozing, he was literally just... there. Okay. I assume I use the cup with the water now.
I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
It looks like slow mode is enabled in my chat for some reason. Interesting. Let me fix that real quick here. Okay. For some reason it was showing as slow mode. I don't know why. Okay. Back to the game. Use the cup with the water. Yeah!
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Drink up, girl. Swallow the cup of water.
That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another.
Well, who am I to deny you that? Let's go ahead and get you another.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Drink up.
Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
Can I just keep having her drink water forever?
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Okay, I can have her keep drinking.
Even better. I'm gonna fill it up
Okay.
and take one for the road.
So I can't overdrink, but... Okay.
just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Can I get a ROM chip out of the speaker?
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
What's the purpose of this speaker, then?
Yeah, like I'm gonna waste water just to give this thing a bath.
How about...
I don't need this crap.
can I push it?
What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy.
Okay. There's nothing, like, outside for me to investigate, is there? Yeah, there's not. Okay, back down we go.
Want to know how much?
Can I give him the water?
No, I'd better hold on to this. Might come in handy later.
Alright. Anything else you want to tell me?
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information.
Okay.
You'll never get laid with that line.
Alright. So he's only gonna help me if I'm able to, like, get Am to help me, essentially.
These forceps look... Now what am I supposed to do with these?
How about... Can I use the forceps on the Armatron?
Useless. Power's been shut off. Nothing else here.
Really? Nothing else?
Yeah, like I'm gonna waste water just to give this...
Okay, that doesn't work. Hey, welcome on in, Seraph. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. We're playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Okay, she still doesn't like this room. Okay. Where can we go next? There's no other room here, really. When a path of very low resistance in a circuit is open, such as by accident, the electrical current becomes very high and can cause damage. This is known as a short circuit. And that's relevant somehow.
Now what am I supposed to...
Nothing else in this room I can really interact with. I don't have a disc. How do you get the compact disc? Okay. So apparently I'm not yet supposed to get it. There's a schematic, though. Sorry, I'm just looking up a walkthrough here to at least get an idea of what direction I need to go in next. It says I need to pick up a schematic from somewhere. Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea of where to go now. Just needed to get myself unstuck. So apparently I should be able to use this with him.
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry.
Okay, that's why it gave me the hint of short circuit. And since he's a robot, he should have...
Come to Mama Ellen, little ROM chip.
Hell yeah. Got the ROM
Yeah,
chip.
comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable.
Okay, now, can I use the keypad? I guess we just try again. 2006.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive. Nothing's happening.
Okay. 2001.
I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science. Nothing's happening. This security keypad could have been set to any one of millions of possible combinations. Nothing's happening.
Alright, well, I got the ROM chip now, so... Hello, Char. Welcome on in. Thank you for the head pat. Hope you're doing well. We're exploring a pyramid here. Dropping a lurk. Hope the game is fun. I'm having a good time with it so far. I mean, it's a point-and-click adventure game. I feel like right now we're just delving into the psyche of Ellen. The AI is basically just exposing her to a lot of yellow, which she has bad memories with. So we're kind of seeing her character development through the ways that the AI is messing with her, which is kind of neat. Which the ROM chip? This one. That's where we go.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Alright.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0.
Aha.
Designate new master.
Myself, obviously. Humanity? I mean, that seems like the charitable answer. I'll just do it myself.
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master.
Hell yeah.
ROM chip reprogrammed.
Now the question is, will that have consequences outside of Ellen's playthrough? Like if I switch to another character, is that going to mess with them? Also, does that mean I can now take the CD?
Nothing else here.
Dang. Can I go through the passage?
Oh no.
Nope.
Yellow!
Still not having fun.
Another.
Okay, what was the significance of me designating a new master? Oh! Wait a minute. Turn back on. Wait. I think I understand what I needed to do. Okay, so I need to pull the ROM chip out of the computer, put it back into Anubis, wake him up, and then he'll give me the passcode. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
Haha. Come to me, Anubis. I'm gonna reprogram the shit out of you.
Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip. Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Hell yeah.
So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
That's good life advice.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access
Ah.
code is 666.
Because we're in
It
hell.
figures. Nice chatting with you, Anubis, honey. That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
Open sarcophagus.
It's so confining inside. This sucker must weigh a ton.
Is there anything in the sarcophagus? No.
It's locked.
What? Open back up.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release. It's so confining inside.
Okay.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way. Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out! Hell of a place to leave a pile of dust cloths.
Okay.
This looks like an elevator control panel, but the numbers are more like dates.
You had to make a living. You applied at Inksai Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened. You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table.
Oh, damn.
You went to live with your grandparents.
Oh, I skipped a
You
year.
graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes.
We're jumping around years here. I apologize.
You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You won your master's, combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
Okay.
You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine.
Like fine wine.
The miscarriage. Breech birth.
Oh.
The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what.
Wait. Miscarriage, breech birth. Sorry, maybe I'm ignorant here. So did she carry it all the way to term and then lost it? I mean, that's awful either way.
Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you
Oh.
wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet.
Oh, that's awful.
You left your office after working late at the Inksai corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel
No.
and locked the elevator.
Oh, Ellen. Oh, Ellen.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
Oh. And he was dressed in a yellow outfit. Okay, it's all coming together now.
The yellow!
Ah, yes.
Yep.
My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots.
Yep.
My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan.
Oh, and he wasn't even a maintenance
Not
man.
just
He just
yours.
literally snuck in.
The box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night? Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
No, it's not possible!
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
How?
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Gather, Ellen.
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
We gotta fight back.
Don't count on it, you mother!
Hell yeah. Yep.
So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. My
Oh,
God,
okay.
I can't see the ceiling.
So we're in this room now.
Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least. I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together. Now what am I supposed to do with this? Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything. These wires definitely lead to an output device, but what kind? What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy.
Hi, Zoe. Well, come on in. How are you doing? I guess there's nothing else to do in this room. Oh, and we're back in the yellow room. Yep. Can I take the CD now, please?
Nothing else here.
Oh, you did. Okay. But I feel like I now have more dates that I can use for this workstation.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
Hope you're having a good evening and chilling tonight. How's this game quiz so far? I'm having a good time with it. The basic style of it is that the AI that's kind of meant to be torturing this person is essentially putting her in a puzzle filled with all of these things that are giving her bad memories. But she's working her way through it. You know, she's pushing through. 2012.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry.
Subject of inquiry. Let's start with Am.
Electronic Master Computer is the American version of the Secret Project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee.
That was its original design? Was it as a war machine? I guess that makes sense as to why it
The
learned to hate
principle of
humans.
entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information.
What?
Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority.
2-to-1.
Accessing schematics.
Okay.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Thanks, Sam.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
I mean,
And what do you call this device?
that's a speaker.
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Thanks. Gotta go find Bernie.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Alright, let's go to the speaker. Oh, I guess I should probably save. Also, I just realized I lost the Holy Grail in that fight.
Just as I remembered. A speaker. And isn't it pretty?
Okay.
Exactly like the one in the schematics.
Okay. Do I take it?
Come to mama.
I'm guessing I go back to the room that had the loose wires in it.
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I got the speaker.
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Okay, so I'm guessing I have to find another place that I can install the speaker. Do I hook it up to the component? Oh. I guess I could start with going back to the schematic room to see if there's anything else there.
Toth Database Station. Enter numeric password.
I already know the password. You don't have to keep prompting me every time.
Somebody wants me to do...
Oh, not what I want to type.
The principal.
Translex Neurobinder.
Classified information. Access denied.
That's it?
Classified information. Access denied.
Okay, well I got the speaker. Engineering is a broad science in which matter and energy are made useful to man in fields ranging from architecture to computers. That's true.
Nothing else here.
It's not gonna let me stay in here, Alright. Oh! I can stay in here now. I guess she got over her fear of yellow. Wiring. Okay. There we go. Stick it in the wires.
I think I can turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Oh, there's Am. Hi, Am.
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
Oh, it's not Am.
More riddles?
I'm Am's innocence. One of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
Well, that's nice of you.
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Am knew we were down here murmuring Teresa.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got you to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful moment.
Can you point out some essential component of Am so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. 2 spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. 2 protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, and we'll grow a dozen more.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Am is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Am is insane. Why do you think it brought you 5 down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic. A thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Yeah. So after 100 years, it's just delved further into insanity to the point where it's now like the only way it's getting entertainment is if it plays around with the idea of you potentially taking its life.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
Screw you! It's been 109 years of torment. When does it all end?
If Am has his way, never. You'll be immortal and you'll walk on nails forever.
So? Can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Okay.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Actually, anything else about this component?
I've never seen anything like this before. 40...
Okay.
Looks like some freshman monstrosity out of Computer Engineering 101. Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. He's not responding.
Okay. I guess that's it. Okay, so he either... So he did one of two things, right? Either unclassified that one computer option, or he made that compact disc
There's
accessible.
something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though. This looks like a compact disc.
Oh, now you're seeing
Why
it.
didn't I see it before?
Interesting. That is a weird quirk of this game, where it's like we as the audience and player could see it, but she wasn't allowed to touch it? Okay, well I'm gonna...
Toth Database Station.
You know what? I'm gonna actually do this first on the off chance that the disc is what I need to actually get access.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler, trademark 2009. Armageddon soft rot. Warning. This computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler.
Chaos Trembler.
Warning. Use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel.
I do want to use
Procedure
it,
canceled.
but I want to see whether or not I've got anything else here.
Toth data.
I'm definitely gonna activate it though at some point.
Somebody...
Let's do you again.
Classified.
Okay. Looks like I have to use the Chaos Trembler. Let's tremble!
Access. Chaos Trebler. Warning. This Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Alright.
non-functional.
I mean, I guess that's probably how we shut it off, right? It's by using the Chaos Trembler. Okay. Do we go back up and realize that we're stuck in here?
Pyramid door is closed. I'm sealed in. What the hell am I looking?
Which one was the front of the pyramid? Okay, it's not that one. How about this one?
Sure,
Not that one.
yeah, okay, outside.
Okay, that didn't do anything.
I'm not gonna play Am's game anymore.
I guess I can go back to the room? What? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Ellen? Interesting. I guess that's a wall that's supposed to stop you.
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
I can't argue with that.
Nothing's happening. Somebody wants me to deal with... Nothing's happening. This security... Nothing's happening.
Huh.
I remember when my... Nothing's happening.
So none of the passwords work anymore.
I used... Nothing's happening. Nothing's...
Okay. Is it just already open? I don't need to type the code? Yeah, okay.
You ain't got no...
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here. Yeah. Apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Oh, he put her right back in the yellow box. That was mean of him. Benny, I'm sure, has an interesting story. They all have kind of interesting stories. I think his was the one I wanted to go for next. Let's see. Gorrister, Ellen, Benny, Nimdok, and Ted. I think you were Gorrister, right?
Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful god. For 109 years, I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present.
Oh. Yep, opportunity to kill him.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time?
Ooh, that voice.
Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly.
I'll say. Alright. Something in that bunk. I don't like what I'm looking at.
Real hospitable of you, Am.
Is that just a skin?
Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations.
Alright.
Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible. Am is playing a dangerous game here, and not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time?
Oh, he got the note. There's a door there. There's a mirror.
This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Oh, you got a hole in his chest. Okay. Anything in the porthole?
Too freaking cloudy. I can't see a damn thing.
Alright, I guess we're walking out.
I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us.
Okay, so that's the door I came out of. There's that door, that door, that door. I don't think we can look at anything else here. So I guess I'll start with this one.
Everything's coated with grime. All the cabins are alike. New sheet. What's the deal here? No sheet, just a flea-infested mattress. Too freaking cloudy. This hole in my...
Okay. Book.
My name's printed on the front of this book.
It's a book for you. Take it.
Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust.
Just falls apart in your hand.
What?
So there's no...
What?
Okay. How about this door?
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
We got something rotting there.
New sheet. What's the deal here?
Can I just take sheets? I got 2 sheets. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Oh, do I need sheets for each of these somehow?
It's locked.
Oh, there's a corridor there.
My stomach's growling.
You hungry? I mean, you haven't eaten in 109 years.
What good will that do me? Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground.
Does he have to tie the sheets? Any more sheets?
Someone sure trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight. Someone wiped their bloody hands here. It's stapled to the table.
What about the bullet punch?
Oh, this punch smells like gasoline.
Okay. I could always use
I
some.
wouldn't know what to do with it even if I could take it.
How about you drink it then? Thank you. Wait.
Did you really
Oh,
think I'd
no.
let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years?
Oh, no.
Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister.
Okay, I think I get the theme of this level now. So is there just going to be multiple ways for him to exit?
Who among you
Wait.
shall go next?
Okay, so that was an opportunity to stop. No, we need to go back in. Well, we're not done with Gorrister yet.
Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful god.
I'll finally allow you to kill yourself. No.
What hellhole? Looks like some kind of probably wants me and into
Okay.
to warn.
Okay. I don't think I need to read the note now.
I've never
Okay, take that sheet. Nope, nope, nope. Take this sheet.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone. My stomach's...
Okay, I'm gonna check this room one more time. But I'm not gonna drink the punch.
Someone short track. Must have been one.
Alright, tablecloth is... Let's look at the debris.
This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. This junk look... There's blood.
Okay. So, I don't think there's anything else here.
It stinks in here.
Oh, this is a different room.
Looks like a gas oven. Big enough to climb in.
No. This is just... no! No, there's just multiple things for him to do
A
here.
kitchen knife. Damn big one, too. It's empty, but the label says, poison, fatal if swallowed. It's empty.
Oh, it's empty. That's why he doesn't take it.
An old cookbook. Friggin' rats swarming all over the food. Everything's coated with grime.
Can I attack the rats?
That scared them away. Oh, crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings.
I mean, he did say he was hungry.
I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me?
Poor dude.
The gas is shut off.
There's a fork?
Looks like a fork. Nearly missed it. What good will that do me?
Okay, I guess there's nothing else to do in this room. That's a lot of stuff we've picked up. Okay. And then there's another door.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. There's something hard under the pillow. A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be.
Okay. Well, I just picked up a ton of stuff, so... I'm guessing next is the hatch. Oh, fuse.
Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground. These two sheets make a halfway decent rope. Whoa. Why waste my rope on that?
Well, why not? I thought that was the whole point, was to get down there. Okay. Oh, is there another corridor here? Oh, I didn't come from the stairs. Okay.
Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship.
Hi, Nisa. Welcome on in. Thank you for getting your daily vinyl. How are you doing?
We're at a level altitude.
We are playing some I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I've already completed one of the character stories. There's 4 more to go. Hello, it's good to see you.
Some kind of warning light. The label says, power. It's not lit.
Do I just keep going? Oh, stitching.
Someone's cut this fabric before. It's stitched closed.
Ooh, I have an idea of what we could do. Let's open it.
I've ripped a new hole.
Hell yeah. Rip that hole.
What good will that do me?
But you made a hole.
This leads to a girder sticking out of the airship.
This leads to a girder sticking out of the airship.
I can't take the whole...
I can't take the whole freaking world with me. Okay. Then what do we do? This leads to a girder sticking out of the airship. Can I not use the knife anymore? Oh.
No doubt about it now. Amos put me on an Iron Zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape? This must be the Zeppelin's mooring ring. That heart's all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system.
Interesting.
And with Am in control, I'm not gonna like where it's taking me.
That's pretty poetic. His heart is the, I guess what's kind of driving the ship. Okay, we got an ad break starting soon. Sorry, y'all. 3 minutes. Come back in 3 minutes. Stretch legs, drink water. You know the drill. Here, let me go ahead and save too while we're here. This game's going good so far. I'm having a great time with it. Yeah, so each character definitely gets their own kind of adventure. I mean, it's supposed to be some sort of commentary on the life they've lived. And Am is effectively just exploiting either their darkest secrets or their biggest fears, such that he can toy with them. But by doing so, it's kind of interesting. He's also giving them the choice, basically the opportunity to, I guess, either reconcile, like, with their past, or to, like, overcome their fears, which is kind of cool. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. I am now afraid of just making a move that's going to, like, negatively impact me as Gorrister, because I'm afraid of having to restart everything over again. If all it took was him drinking punch, then there's got to be other ways that he's just going to, like, exit his run prematurely, so I don't want to do that. I'm going to hydrate, y'all. Be sure to drink. Drink your water. Okay. Ads are almost over. I feel like I'm making good progress in this. I have no sense for like how long any of these puzzles are supposed to take, but I think I'm doing an okay job. Okay, back to the game. Welcome back, everyone. Can I use this rope on the mooring ring? The answer is yes.
This rope looks strong enough.
Okay, use the rope.
I don't know what to do with this.
Take the rope.
I tied the knot too tight.
Okay, that's good though. Push the rope.
What good will that do me? This must be the Zeppelin's mooring ring.
Use the rope.
I don't know what to do with this. That heart's all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system. And with Am in control.
Can I take it? Okay, cool. Get my heart. Hell yeah.
This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore.
Fill it an empty chest. Hell yeah.
There's a compass and wires attached to this heart.
It's kind of neat.
The bullet in this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant.
Okay.
Heavy. Must be made of iron or something. We're at a level altitude. What would happen if this gas bag were to catch fire?
Something to think about.
A switch. The label says, Emergency Inflation System.
Oh shit.
The airbags are already inflated.
Deflated. Wait.
I don't know what to do.
No, don't use the airbag. Use the switch.
The airbags are already inflated.
Ah, okay. I can't just shoot the airbags, can I? I can. Oh. No! God damn it, you'd really let me do that?
You really think I'd let you die? Now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire, so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister.
Why did you let me do that, Am? Come on, that's mean.
Who?
Why are you not gonna load?
It's too narrow.
Oh, that's right.
This no good.
Okay. At least I saved so that I didn't have to do that whole thing again. That's pretty funny that they'll just let me blow up the Zeppelin. Alright. Where to next? I don't think I missed anything in this room.
I don't know what to do with... I don't know what to... Filthy, like...
Let me just real quick here change my Discord settings. I see a bunch of messages popping up too quick. There we go. Okay.
An old cookbook.
Can I take it?
Damn thing looks ready to... I'm not pulling that rope trick again.
What?
Looks big enough to climb in. What good will that... I'm not pulling that rope trick. The gas is...
Okay, I guess there's nothing really else to do here.
This junk... There's blood here, and... This junk looks... There's blood...
Back out the door.
Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground.
Why do you keep shutting it, though? Is there a door here?
Christ.
There's a door there.
What a stench. It smells like piss, rotting meat.
What a great smell. I got a key, I got a lever, I got a button, I guess. Start with the lever.
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
Oh, don't do that to the creatures in the cages. What's the key?
Here's a key.
Oh,
Must be for opening the cages.
it might be, but it also might be for upstairs.
I don't see a lock. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands. These poor creatures' brains are feeding electricity to the engines.
Interesting. So these animals are powering the airship somehow?
These poor creatures... This lever is labeled Motivator.
Motivator. That sucks. Okay.
I can't take... This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out. I don't know what to do with it.
There's loose wires hanging out.
The metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring.
Is that going to be an issue?
I don't know what to do with it. The engine's completely shut down.
Okay. Let's go back to the cages.
The animal's brain implants were released when the engine shut down. At least they're no longer suffering.
Or are they all dead?
Nothing's happening.
Okay.
The animal's brain implants were released when the engine shut down. At least they're no longer
Okay.
suffering.
So they're no longer affected by the they're no longer affected by the button. That's good. Alright, I guess we go back out.
Everything's coated with grime.
Well, yeah, don't touch the grime. Just get out. Walk to corridor. Use the key with this door.
Damn key doesn't
What?
fit.
Because it was for the cages, like you said. Of course. I was so convinced that key was going to be for the door upstairs.
Damn key doesn't fit.
Well, then what do I use it for?
Damn key doesn't fit.
Thank you for the head pat, Char. Appreciate it.
What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood.
Yeah, there's blood on everything here. What do I use this key on, then?
The animals.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I don't see a lock. Nothing's happened.
Look at the milky
The
fluid.
bottle's filling up with a milky liquid from the cage's feeding tubes. Bitter stuff, but I feel stronger.
What?
This bottle's filled with
Oh, it's used to feed the animals.
bitter stuff.
What the hell do I use this for, then? Guess that's all I can do in this room.
Whoa.
What do I use the milky stuff for?
This bottle's filled with bitter stuff.
No, stop drinking
Bitter
it.
stuff. I don't see a...
Okay. Gonna briefly look at the walkthrough here.
I've washed my hands of the past.
Okay. Good for you. Glad that was your redemption arc there. Okay, so apparently I needed to fetch the rope once I was done with it. So I'm going to go get that now. Alright, let's go ahead and put the walkthrough away here. I don't want to spoil everything. I just needed to know I was going the right direction. Oh.
What good will that...
Let's try this. Okay.
Gas is rushing out. It's already deflated. It's already...
Okay.
We're at a level altitude. Some kind of warning light. A switch.
Okay.
Whoa.
Still a long drop, so I think we can get lower then. There's an airbag over here too.
Something feels different. A switch. We're dropping slowly.
Okay. Can I just keep using this?
Something feels very wrong.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, we're crashing.
No! Uh-oh. Oh, I hacked it up, y'all. Yeah. Laugh it up, man.
Did you?
Laugh it up.
Who among you?
No, we're not doing that. We're going back. Do I need to wash my hands of my sins again? Yeah, I think I do. Okay.
I've washed my hands of the...
I guess I didn't. I already got the achievement for washing my hands. Okay. So, I guess I only need to cut a couple of these bags so we don't crash. Okay.
Gas is rushing out. Something feels different. We're dropping...
Okay. Let's see if we dropped enough. Ah! There we go.
We've landed. But where?
I guess this is your bar?
This must be the way out. There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Yeah, go.
Some roadside honky-tonk with my name on it.
Hell yeah. Look at the tire.
A big worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit.
What about that tire?
A big worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit.
What about that tire?
A big worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit.
What about this tire?
A big, worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit.
Okay, good. Just want to be sure.
The windows are all boarded up. I guess the owner just doesn't give a damn about fixing things up.
Kid,
I can sympathize with that. Things just get broken again anyway. Why bother?
Can I push? Yes.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
Jukebox.
An old-fashioned jukebox.
Play it.
What good will that do me?
But don't give me an attitude. Just put on some music. Jezebel, It Takes Two to Tango. That Way Madness Lies, face the music. That Way Madness Lies.
You're a worthless excuse for a man.
Damn!
Mama was right. You're not good enough for me.
That's a mean jukebox. I hate that song. What the fuck? Jezebel.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law.
Damn.
She's always blamed me for Glennis being put into an insane asylum.
Oh.
Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
Face the music. That's a good song. I like that one. Cool. Listen to that all day.
Everything's coated with grime.
Stop talking about the grime. Jesus. There's grime everywhere.
Well,
A Doge!
Forrester, you've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
Are you another computer? You look like a dog.
What are you thinking?
Use the
Forrester?
ground? What?
You can't tunnel out of this place.
I'm gonna talk to Jackal.
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
No. What are you really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
I don't know.
You're Am, playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Okay. So this is another manifestation of Anne's psyche.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Eh, Gorrister?
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, Gorrister. Forgive and forget.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
He really likes riddles, huh?
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it, it's a long journey across the desert.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps.
Oh, you're gonna take my heart? I just got it back.
I am not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
Tell me how to get across the mountains.
I'm hungry. Perhaps a taste of your heart will put me in a more cooperative mood.
I mean, that seems like a pretty fair trade. Yeah, enjoy my heart.
I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
Tell me that riddle for getting across the mountains
I already
again.
forgot it.
Go to the restroom and flush 3 times. It doesn't make much sense, but neither does what Am's doing to us, does it?
I've got nothing more to say to you.
There's more interesting rubbish to sift through, Gorrister.
Hey, don't call me out like
Does
that.
that give you some food for thought? Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there.
All right.
And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
That's Edna's husband, Harry.
It's Harry.
Harry looks like he's on another one of his drinking binges.
Oh, Harry, no. Can I talk to him?
Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Why are you asking that? Don't
Looks
you know?
like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Oh, he is not there.
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a...
Talk to you later.
He is going through it right now. Edna's husband. Edna is his mother-in-law?
Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting. It's broken. Filthy.
Can I use it?
It's broken.
Can I push it?
What good will that do me?
Can I take it?
I can't take the whole friggin' world with me. A toilet stall.
Alright, let's flush the
Am's
toilet.
never given us privacy before. None of this makes sense.
One. There's only once. Twice. Alright, we're about to wrong warp out of here. Let's go.
A meat locker? How'd I get
Oh no.
bodies on meat hooks?
Do you recognize those bodies?
Damn, you bastard. What have you done?
No, it's Edna and his wife. That sucks. Anything else to look at in here? Nope, I have to look at that. I'm gonna start with the beef.
Beef. Grade A quality, too. Am's never given us something this good to eat before. Something's wrong here.
Oh, gotta eat.
No use. The rest of this carcass is frozen solid.
Can I just eat it straight up?
Damn thing's frozen solid. I'd break my teeth.
Alright, let's start talking. Edna.
That's Edna, my mother-in-law. No, this is too good to be true.
What? You say that now, but your wife is literally right there.
Edna, how did you get up there?
The Chinaman hung me here, Gorrister. Take me down!
Why did you do that?
Chinaman? What Chinaman?
He's one of the other two. Am's not as omnipotent as he would have us believe.
One of the other two.
Why should I help you?
I have to complete the contract and get the Zeppelin to the mountains, or the big machine will kill me.
You know how to fly the Zeppelin out of here?
You were once an electrician. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure it out.
Tell me how to fly the Zeppelin first, and then I'll help you.
No. Take me down and then I'll tell you.
It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why, Why would you want to escape from me, Gorster? We're family after all.
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorster, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
Interesting. So he holds like a ton of resentment towards her.
Okay, Edna.
Yeah,
I'll take you
let's take her
down.
It's good to see you're finally making amends for what you did to
And
Glynis.
yeah, she blames him. What? Okay, let's just go down this path.
Wait. You're right about Glynis. I deserve to die here.
Should I have saved before I said that?
Gorster! You stupid truck driver! You can't leave me here!
Wow.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Let's go ahead and save. Glynis!
Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey? She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done?
That sucks. I guess there's a door here.
A toilet stop. Am's never given us.
Do I need a... There was other stuff to do in that room.
The bullet in this gun is huge.
What? What'd I blow up? Was Edna filled with bombs?
Did you really think I'd let you
What?
die? Now,
Why did you do that?
who among
Ah.
you shall go next?
Edna was explosive, apparently. Ugh. Okay, well, we're going back in. Many alcoholics drink to avoid dealing with situations that provoke anxiety or some other unpleasant emotion. This is true. So what you're saying is I should drink.
Bitter stuff. But I feel stronger.
Well, that didn't do anything. I assume if I shoot...
Bullet in this gun is...
I assume if I shoot anything, it's just going to be the same story, but... I'll try it. Why not? It won't let me shoot the beef. Can I shoot my wife? That's the same thing. Yeah.
Who?
Okay.
I've got nothing more to say to you. I just dull my knife.
Okay. Which direction do you want me to go now, then?
This heart is mine.
What? Okay. Yeah, I'll take his heart. Why not?
Harry's heart looks no different from any other heart.
Great.
He's dead.
Yeah, very astute of you. Why did you do that?
And oh,
I think this calls for some music. Hey, you want another heart?
Harry's heart. I don't know what to... I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm
Okay.
taking everything with me.
That's pretty funny.
I'm not giving this away.
You got anything else to say?
I found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade.
Give me that heart, too.
Your heart for Edna's. Ah, this is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
Thank you.
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
The brain, mayhaps?
I've got nothing more to say to you.
I was not done talking with him.
I don't understand your riddle about another organ.
Ah, but Edna does. And all the other animals like her.
Hi, Vivi. Welcome on in. Thank you for claiming your daily vinyl. How are you doing?
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Let's see. I guess... Is that all I'm getting for the Jackal? Yeah, I guess so. We're playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Basically, he's in some sort of scenario where he's haunted by his past. He just got his heart back. I don't know what we're supposed to do over here. Hey, Red, how's it going? I'm good. Was excited to see that I saw you were alive. I appreciate that. I thank you so much for stopping on by. Yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this game for a while. It just took me a bit of time to actually like get in the mindset to set it
I've
up
got
and
nothing
play
more
it.
to say to you.
So...
What are you thinking, Gorrister? You can't...
Yeah. Let me listen to what you said one more time.
I don't understand.
Ah, but Edna does.
Edna does.
And all the other animals like her.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
So you want me to go back to Edna then? Let's see. Alright, we're back to Edna. Love when people play games I've been excited for. I'll be looking while I get ready for Eeps. That sounds good. I appreciate you stopping by, Vivi. I hope you have a good Eep when you do eventually.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
What do you mean? You've got nothing more
It's
to say?
too narrow for me to cross without falling.
What? How is that relevant?
It's too narrow.
Can I give her the heart?
I'm not giving this away.
Alright. How about talk to Glynis?
She can't talk.
No.
My God, what have I done?
Okay. What we got next? Many alcoholics drink. I mean, is that it? Consult the walkthrough. So looking through the walkthrough, it looks like there's a possibility that I might have actually messed up the continuity of this. Apparently I was supposed to actually talk with Harry inside the bar. Instead I just kind of killed him. Am I going to have to shoot? I guess the way that this is setting up is I'm going to have to probably redo a lot of this, which sucks. Okay. Alright, I think I'm probably going to have to restart this run then. Well...
there's only one.
Alright, take me back to the beginning of the run. Alright, we're gonna try to speed run through this as much as possible.
Who among...
Alright.
No, I would not...
What? Looks like some... Probably... And into...
Alright.
All like...
Pick up the sheets.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. These two sheep.
There's the door. Okay.
My stomach's...
Yep. I don't think there was anything in that room to check out either.
Someone sure... Must have been one... My hands are dry.
Push.
It stinks.
Take. No, not the oven.
I can't take the whole...
I can't take the whole friggin' world with me.
That scared them away.
Is there a benefit to me just holding on to the bread, like not even eating it? What?
Vomit stains. Near the punch bowl.
I didn't even catch that last time. Interesting.
My stomach's... Christ. It smelled... The metal in the floor. It's locked in. Wait, here's a sign.
Let's push the lever.
Nothing's happening. I've got the key. My stomach's growling. Big gray bags of gas. I must be... No doubt about it. Am is... But why?
Okay.
This no... My stomach's...
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to lower the airship as well. Let's do that.
Gas is rushing out. Something feels different.
There we go.
We've landed.
Okay.
Some roads...
Where are you walking? Okay. And we're back. Alright. I didn't have to eat the bread, right? Huh. It did want me to eat the bread. Eh. I guess I could just...
My stomach's growling.
Yeah. I'll feed you in just a second.
My stomach's... I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty.
Okay.
What's wrong with me?
Look at the cookbook.
An old cookbook. Damn thing looks ready. Here's a recipe for the milk of human kindness. Take the willingness to forgive and the will to be forceful. Mix the blood of innocence and the anger of the wronged.
Huh.
What kind of crap is this?
Blood of the innocents and anger of the wronged.
It's empty, but the label says poison, fatal if swallowed.
Okay. I guess that's enough for now.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
Okay, so I probably shouldn't have listened to That Way the Madness Lies, but I should listen to
He
these
took
two.
my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glennis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glennis said the night we fought.
Huh.
Oh God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glennis.
Oh, shit, he hit her? That sucks. Let's see.
Whiskey. Harry used to guzzle this stuff like it was tap water.
I mean, I appreciate a good whiskey. Back to talking to the jackal.
Well, Gorister, you've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
I'm not giving this away. I'm not giving...
Alright.
What do you want?
I have a craving.
I'm...
Yeah, I'll give you the heart.
Go to the...
I've got nothing.
Okay. Where
That's
go?
Edna's husband, Harry.
Okay.
This whiskey tastes good.
What? Don't drink all of it.
Am would never let us have this. I shouldn't give this away. Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. Harry, how did you get here?
The Zeppelin, Gorister. We came on the Zeppelin.
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
You'll have to talk to Edna. She knows all about the Zeppelin.
Does she now?
That's why we did it, you know.
What happened in the dining room?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
What?
Let me pour you a drink.
Do I just gotta keep feeding him?
What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
What?
Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
I don't know. Good God, I can't stand the sight of her anymore. Can you imagine being kept alive for 109 years just to hear her carping?
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the
I
desert.
guess that's it.
Got lost in it myself.
Talk to you later.
Alright. Let's go say hi to Edna.
Cracked linoleum. A meat locker? How'd I get bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard! What have you done?
Okay. Let's go ahead and save here. We're coming up on another ad break. My plan is to finish Gorister's story before logging off for the night, so we'll keep going this. I'll go ahead and take the ad break now, so feel free to use this time to get up, stretch your legs, get some water. Come back in 3 minutes, okay? Meanwhile, I'm going to use this opportunity to just read through the walkthrough to make sure I'm on the right path here. Y'all should hydrate. How's everyone doing out there? You chilling? You relaxing? Thank you for the head pat, Char. I just saw that. Hope you're doing well out there. It's not like super late for me yet, but I'm already starting to feel tired. Don't ever get old, y'all. You'll just get tired when it's not even 11 o'clock yet. Okay. And I think we're just about done with ads. Yep. Alright. Back to the game. Welcome back, everyone.
She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done?
Okay. Let's talk to Edna.
Edna, how did you get up there?
The Chinaman hung me here.
Yep.
Chinaman?
He's one of the other two.
Yep.
Why should I help you?
I have to complete the contract and get the Zeppelin to the mountains, or the big machine will kill me.
Okay, so Am's getting her to fly the Zeppelin, essentially.
You know how to fly the Zeppelin out of here?
You were once an electrician.
Tell me how to...
No.
Okay.
Okay, Ed.
It's good to see your...
Wait.
Gorrister!
It looks like
Why would you want...
you were always telling...
Now, Gorrister, Glynis was so lonely. I know...
Okay. Okay, so it looks like I missed some details, which is totally fine. I don't think any of this affected
I've got nothing more to say.
my ability to do this. I just have to go back up to the, Oh! There's a magnifier.
A magnifying glass, like the ones they use in detective stories.
Oops. Let's take the magnifier. We go back up the ladder. He made a comment about looking at the debris, so we're gonna go do that.
Here's some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's.
So you got...
Now I understand what happened here.
Do I need to look at other debris, or is that it?
Here's some hair. It's the same. And here's some... Now...
Okay, look at the vomit.
I don't know what to do with these.
No, you shouldn't. Okay.
I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorrister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground.
Wow.
When the poison took effect, I cut you open.
Edna poisoned the punch, waited for me to drink the punch, and then Harry killed me. Did they just want to make sure I was really dead?
Why did you kill me?
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
Too complicated for you to explain, huh? Oh my god, so sorry, y'all. I'm feeling the day catch up to me.
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a...
Okay. I assume that's all I could get.
Talk to you later. Edna, you bitch. I know all about your plot to murder me.
I had to make a deal with Am. I had to. I've always been harsh on you, I admit. But we're the last people on Earth. Let's help each other now.
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Alliances change, Gorrister. Something's gone wrong. Am's two Conrads don't listen to me anymore.
Interesting.
I need you, and you need me. It's that simple.
I ought to kill you right now, you bitch.
Don't be a fool, Gorrister! You need me alive if you want to make it out of here!
I have the option to cut out her heart. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do, though, so...
You truck-driving son of a bitch! This is for me and my baby!
Let me go.
I've got you now, Gorrister, and if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got some new thinking to do.
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I don't know what's come over me, Gorrister. Can you ever forgive me?
I mean, she's also been driven mad,
I've
too.
been hanging here for so long, I'm not thinking straight. A sip of that milk will clear my head.
Okay, I'll give you the milk.
Gorrister, you idiot! That fluid is what has kept us alive for all these
Oh, shit.
109 years. If it can do that, it can give me the strength to escape from this meat hook.
Oh, did I fuck myself? I don't know if I was supposed to let her go like that. It might be okay.
The organs are still inside. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever. One heart looks like another.
Okay.
I found
Such information. Your heart.
Yeah. I'll give a heart.
Ah, this is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but
Cool.
I've got nothing more
Okay.
to say to you.
I got my heart back. I don't think there's anything else to do down here. So I can go back up. I think, and this key should now open up the door that's up there. I still don't know what this bloody key is used for. No, not the stairs, not the stairs. Corridor. There we go. There we go.
So this is where the bitch ran off to.
And she's driving the ship.
The ignition switch. The light's dimmed. We must be out of power. Edna's trying to take control. I've got to stop her.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
Great. Wait a minute. She just became a collectible? Wait. Also, I think I kind of did this stuff out of order, but I guess I ended up with Edna's body like I needed to.
Edna wrote this logbook.
Yeah, she probably literally just did.
When Am took us down here before the war, I didn't know anyone could hate Gorrister more than me. But Am did. He hated all of us.
Yep, that's kind of his thing.
If I can just deliver Gorrister's soul on a platter, I can make amends for every minute of Glynis's life I took from her. I never meant to drive her crazy.
She blames herself for driving Glynis
I'll
crazy?
be damned. Edna's claimed responsibility for Glynis.
Huh.
Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
I thought I could do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorrister's heart. Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
I guess that's it. Guess we go back down. Now we need to go talk to Glynis. Do you have anything interesting to say? Nope.
Talk to you later.
Wait,
Bitter stuff. But I feel stronger.
I wasn't trying to drink it. I was giving it to her.
This fluid should revive you, honey. Glynis, all these years and I thought I was the one who was responsible for your suffering. Let me help you now.
Aw.
She's gone. At least I finally made amends with her.
She's gone?
I'm taking her body out of this freezer.
She dead? Alright. There was something out back here that apparently I could pick up.
You can't take your garbage with you this time, Gorister.
There's a shovel.
A shovel.
That makes sense then.
Be careful where you use that, Gorister. I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
Well, you'll probably see me using where the bodies are buried now. Okay. What was the significance of that?
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get...
I've made amends and buried the past.
An excellent job, Gorister. But the thunderstorm is upon us. You'd better hurry if you want to recharge your old ticker's battery.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Isn't it a bit premature to be digging your own grave, Gorister?
Okay, I think that was all I was really supposed to do here. It was just a matter of making amends, I guess. That's so interesting. At any point I could have screwed that up, I feel like. I guess this one was designed to be really difficult. I wonder if the other levels are going to have similar, like, mechanics where if I screw it up, I have to start it over again. Oh, I need to get the gun. Haven't gotten the gun yet.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. A gun?
Okay. Wants me to go to the engine room first. Go into the engine room, continue to the right.
The engine's completely
No.
I don't know what to do.
Oh. I didn't even know there was a room here.
Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself?
No, but I'm guessing we're supposed to use Edna.
I don't know what to do with it.
Use Edna's body with harness.
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again.
Alright. No, not the airbag.
What good will that?
Push the switch.
The airbags are inflating. I guess that was it.
Yeah. You're made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorrister. Interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation. Who among you shall go next?
Okay, so this is where I'm going to stop for now, so let me go ahead and save it. Okay. So, initial thoughts. Interesting game mechanic here. So Am starts off by saying you 5 are the last survivors, but that's not actually true. He's calculated, in a sense, to kind of keep certain people alive such that they can kind of do his bidding as a means to continue the torture for these. So he's thought a lot about how these 5 specific individuals can be tortured. I guess it's not entirely clear to me how he chose these characters, and I think ultimately it doesn't really matter. It's just that these 5 people are symbols of his hatred for humanity overall, right? I keep calling him he. I don't know, like, whether or not he or it is more appropriate here, but that's effectively his goal. He's been doing this shit for over 100 years. It's slowly been wearing away at his own semblance of a psyche to the point where now he's kind of... I almost get the sense that he's gotten himself bored as well, so he's trying to come up with new ways to torture them. But it's also kind of... It's working in 2 different regards, right? It's exposing Am to more opportunities where he's going to kind of, like, be vulnerable and open himself up, but it's also giving the humans an opportunity to kind of push through those exploitable pieces that Am has been using to control them, right? I mean, and Ellen's is a very good example, given that her big fear is yellow. She doesn't like confined spaces because of the horrible things that happened to her in the past, but she was given ample opportunity to conquer both of her fears and kind of push through that, right? And she did ultimately end up destroying a part of Am's processing doing that. I'm curious the direction this is going to take. So are all 5 of these guys going to be able to actually take down Am then? Or is it just going to be a situation where Am has always had the upper hand and ultimately all of this is meaningless, right? He's going to come out and say, nope, I'm still on top. I could see either possibility working thus far. Yeah, but I guess with Gorrister's story, right, the fact that he was so calculating as to not just keep Gorrister alive, but to keep Gorrister's family alive too is a pretty wild reveal to me. And it doesn't... I'm just trying to think the significance, because she keeps referring to a Chinese character, which obviously we haven't met yet. Maybe we'll meet in one of the subsequent stories. But supposedly him and maybe the Jackal, I guess, were the ones who are effectively, like, making the agreement on behalf of Am with her, right? Like, do what we say, and fuck with Gorrister, and ultimately, right, take Gorrister's heart, which they did. So, but the implication here, right, is that Gorrister has essentially lived and died multiple times, right? And I think that's kind of the exploitable piece that Am is using here, right? Something happened where Gorrister and Glennis got into a fight. He beat her. It somehow drove her to insanity. I mean, it could even just have been just shock, right? I mean, because that's a horrible thing to have done to you. He's taken on some sort of guilt for that, and effectively lost the will to live, and Edna used that to kind of, like, continue guilting him. But I don't really like the implication of that, though, is Edna claiming ownership and Gorrister saying, like, oh, well, that means I can go free. I don't know. Unless I misinterpreted that to an extent. Yeah. The heart is an interesting piece, though. I still don't really understand the significance of the heart. I think maybe it's just something as simple as the heart was used to kind of keep Gorrister in kind of this perpetual, like, limbo. Right? Like, where was the Zeppelin actually going? It wasn't really going anywhere. It was just going wherever he couldn't go. But then what was the significance of destroying the honky tonk? Like, he buries Glennis. Edna, obviously, like, he doesn't like, and Edna also completely fucked him over, so I understand kind of the revenge piece of that as well. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely more to Gorrister's relations with the others. I might have to look. Maybe the story explains that a bit more. Okay, we got 3 characters left. We got, what are their names? Benny, Ted, and Nimdok. So we're going to start with those 2 probably next. We'll probably start with 2 of these guys next game. I'm kind of hoping the next characters are a bit easier to navigate, and I'm not second-guessing myself. I did need to reference the walkthrough a little bit more this time around compared to the other ones, because I feel like I could have just gotten myself stuck in it for a while. Very interesting, though, that it lets you do that. I mean, I guess that's the whole mechanic, right? Is that you can die multiple times because that gives you the ability to, like, make different decisions. But I feel like that trial and error could have led me to just playing this level for hours and hours. So I'm glad I referenced the walkthrough as much as I did. Okay. I think that's enough yapping for now. Takeaway is this is a very fascinating game. I really like learning about the little tidbits of the story here. The fact that Am has somehow the fact that Am was originally, like, a war machine, effectively, like, created to predict, like, how these wars would turn out, and it's given him just this deep-seated hatred for humanity. But it's also given him a way to kind of exploit that hatred in individuals by learning as much as possible about them so that he could torture them indefinitely. I still don't get the significance of the 5. Maybe there is no significance. This is just what he wants to do. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to add to that. I'm curious to see what the next characters are going to be. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up here tonight, y'all. This was fun. thank you for joining me here, and thank you again, Maria, for the raid. I very much appreciate it. If you would like to continue to keep up with what I'm doing, catch me when I stream this game again, consider giving me a follow here, or on my Blue Sky at itsrandomad.bsky.social, or you can check out my Discord. The link was posted recently. It should still be present in chat. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by, for spending time with me, for lurking, for chatting. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you again on Monday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.